Yo, what's up, G's? This is another episode of Pelo's Adventures with Forex versus Betway. Either episode 6 or 7. I think I'll just have to find out. I'll just have to find out. Okay, cool. So, we're slowly clawing away from our Bitcoin, major Bitcoin loss in a sense. So, everything seems to be good to go, but NFP is around the corner, so this account could blow. So in the name of that, indeed, let's do a young prayer quickly. It's just boys, not even a prayer, dog. It's just I don't know, dog. But let me just find it real quick. Alright, cool, awesome. Our Father, who art in markets, hallowed be thy profits. Thy bull run come, thy trades be done on Wall Street as it is on Binance. Give us this day our daily gains and forgive us our FOMO, as we forgive those who short against us. Lead us not into liquidation, but deliver us from margin calls. For thine is the alpha, the leverage, and the tennies forever and ever. Lambo. Cheers. Anyway, so moving on beyond that. Sense. Okay. So here are my positions. In a sense, we can just start with my history. Yesterday we caught something nice from the upside. I'm not even sure, but we caught something. Wait, where was it? But we caught something. So yeah, that's it. $75 in a sense, and we've just been catching small things. The copper trade was a bit of a mistake, and also the German 40. But it's about another $100 in our pockets. Now we have like 1.5 left, depending if we blow or not. So this is a platinum trade, risking 3%. And since NFP is close by, I like to make sure that all my stops are huge, as we are on the daily. So you can check that basically if we even have to zoom out, it's going to have to go a very, very long way to reach our stop loss. But so basically that's working. But we've also had this trade for a while. This is 4 days that we're still in this trade, and now it's starting to be lucrative in a sense. I wanted to exit, but I'll see today if my indicators are not, because the main premise was simple. Petrol, lots of way to the upside. But the thing is, I was on my way there. I think I bought around there, and then it went there, and now it's going down, and it doesn't want to go up. But also gold is going up in a sense. So guys, because we can just have a general view of this, it's on the way up. So I mean, there's no reason not to. So we can just wait it out and see what happens. Okay, cool. That's platinum. UK 100. UK 100. Also same premise in a sense. This one's negative RR, as you guys like to say. Petrol in the can, and I was just like, okay, cool. Like with these indices, since they perform almost the same for everything, is less petrol in the can, but like there's at least something there. So we can either aim for there or there. I just put it there. I'm not sure, maybe I could change it later. And that's something, in a sense. So we're $10 in there. So that's looks like something profitable. And then Hong Kong 50. Yo boys, this thing has been I even moved the take profit there. Honestly, let me just move it back actually. So we're starting to get into profits, but boys, this one, it's tasting me. How much are we losing here? 31.94. Hey, okay. We're going to target the heavens and the skies, very much so. So let's see what we can do here. I think I'm not even sure. This was supposed to be more, if things are correct. So I'll check that. There's supposed to be more risk if everything goes. Let me just check basics. Tablet. Yeah, there's supposed to be more, but like our stop is deep down there, so we'll see. But like originally, I think this was supposed to be. I think I put the wrong risk in. Damn it! Shit. It's fine. I'll correct it today later on. But I think it was supposed to be 0, 0.01 instead of 0.02. But anyway, that's better in a sense. So then we are on Ethereum yesterday. Classic petrol players, we like to say, as usual. But this one also took time. It took time. Like, just went up there and then now it's trailing. We're just waiting just to see what's gonna go on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Copper, I did a bit of a boo boo here. I'm not gonna lie. So as usual, this one's petrol play, and then since I thought NFP could be good for metals, since it's probably gonna go down and precious metals are gonna go up with gold going up all time highs and highs. So I thought, let me just do something like that. But I bought at the top, so ish, boys. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. So we are, how much are we risking here? Template, base. Risking about $300. So when it does go down, it's kind of hectic. Bitcoin, the only thing that I've been losing consistently with, it's like an X. I keep on going back to it. Let's see where we are. Bitcoin USD. Yo, boys, I've held this trade since the 28th. So, yeah, it's been like a while in a sense. And it went down there and came, and I've lost trades and whatnot and whatnot. But ultimately, the goal is to reach there. Hey, boys, so we're risking $200 there. So we're risking 4%. So the reason why this account, because this account was originally up like 3% and then it went down because of Bitcoin. Because the only reason, you can check here, we've lost about $1,000 with Bitcoin here because we were getting too familiar, and I thought I could pass this thing with Bitcoin alone, and I forgot that I could trade other stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this one's, hopefully it blossoms in a sense, and then also if you want to check our stop, that there's enough leeway. Yeah, it should be good enough. This is our stops 104 and 102, so I don't think, but we never know with this market, we can't predict anything. And then there's our EMA line, and then if it pops above there, boys, especially on the 4 hour, boys, I'm gonna make it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So slowly but surely, let's check our history and our report just so we can look legit. And you can also remember that this episode is sponsored by paycomputers.co.za. If you want to buy something there, feel free in a sense, and help support what's supporting me in a sense. And let me just do this thing quickly. And then also you can, if you want to see the live trading, like the progress, the actual progress, the investor logs are down below. So here it is. Our profit of our trades is 68%, and whatnot, but gross profit, Sharp ratio is negative, expected payoff, profit factor is negative. So ultimately we still have to get to 11k, and we're slowly doing it bit by bit. I want to take my time with this, not blow anything, and the main thing is just to risk bit, like maximum risk is 2% per asset, unless I get greedy with Bitcoin and stuff. And also, like, don't have too many asset classes, like don't have all indices, have some cryptos, some metals, and cryptos, metals, and indices. FX I can do, but it's very tricky. It's not like these evergreen ones with the actual value in the item. But otherwise else, thank you so much, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, stay safe and cheers. Enjoy.